Well, hello, shirlierox here. So welcome to Mine Mogul. Now, I've completely missed the boat on this. Other people have been playing this. I think it was about 2 months ago. It's due for release Q4 2025, so it'll be towards the end of this year. And it's by a developer called... Well, it's a double developer. It's published by Gvardos, but also developed by Gvardos. And by someone called, a developer called Diomonda. So got like Hydroneer vibes off this. There's a lot of mining, there's a lot of collecting, there's a lot of setting up automation. So it's like that satisfactory sort of element of it as well. So yeah, we're going to have a little look at it because I saw this on Next Fest and I was like, this is a new game. Oh no, I've missed this completely. So I've had a little play of it. It looks fun. So here we go. As it says here, it's early development. So things will change. And it is at the moment, we're on demo 0.0.0.26. Save slots, new icons and menu rewards. You can now have unlimited save slots. Nice. And menus have been reworked. Lovely. Right. I'm going to close that. I'm going to do new game. I can call my name. I'm going to call my name Shirlz. I'm going to do start. Into the depths we go. Okay, so the idea of the game is we like to dig. I don't know for a dwarf, but we like to do it. Dig. Dig, I was going to say then. Yeah, we have to come down here. We have various tasks to do. We've got to make money. For some reason, we've got a PC. I've got a hat. I can't wear the hat, though, which is a bit upsetting. So interact with stuff. You can press E. That's like manipulating stuff. I think you can press F and it interacts as well. So hard hat. Wow. This is a computer. You can get all various techers. Some of it's locked. Some of it's with money. So we'll look at that in a second. I've got a little lantern here. Let's take that. You can switch to your slots by doing the numbers. So that is slot 1. So we can just switch between it. And then my first task is to get the pickaxe. So we'll press F and click take. And now I need to mine. Now you can't mine and have the light on at the same time, which makes me sad. But you'll see why in a bit, because you can get like upgrades for lights and you're meant to like progress as you go along and sort of make the mine a little bit better. Right, now the reason I'm doing all this is because I now need to go and pick all this up. So we pick stuff up. Let's switch to an empty hand. I think it's E. Is it E? Yeah, it's like E. E is interact. I have to do one thing at a time. So we just need to put 5 in it at the moment. So I've got quite a few around here. It's almost like it's on a string when you move the stuff. So you can just yoink, boingy, boingy, boing. There you go. We've got coal as well. I think coal. I don't know if coal's worth more money or less money. We'll have to have a little look at that and work it out. Right. Computer, so F to use it, and we're going to buy something called the ore magnet, and this lets me pick up multiple things at once, which is really, really ridiculously handy. Our stuff comes from the lift, and now I have this. So if I right click and run around, I can create an almighty massive amount of things to collect. Any loose ore is going in there. Right, and then I've got to put it in there, so you can like right click. No. You can drop it in like that, or you can press R, which will just disable it and drop it in. And you can see the counter going up, so you can see I need some coal still. So let's go and grab a load of coal. We'll get this as well while we're here. And again, switch to this. So you just get into like a routine of doing this, of throwing it in and going on to the next bit. Okay. I need one more piece of coal. So I've not explored all of this yet, though. It does look massive. And we can put like machinery and stuff. What is this? Okay, that's not. I thought there were eyes in the distance. That is not scary. Just look at that though when you come through. You're like, whoa, what are the red eyes in the distance? Okay. There's multiple things I can collect around here. Ooh, that looks rare, doesn't it? Right, let's go back through here. Ooh, we got a sneaky bit of gold from that then. I don't think this is the way we came, is it? I love that I've already got lost. Where did we go? I'm taking this gold with me now. I don't care where I go now. I'm taking this gold because this gold has got to be worth some good money. How did I get so lost? Or did I jump down? I don't feel like I jumped down. Okay, there's light there. That is not the way I came. That's a dead end. Yeah, I've totally got lost. Can I go up here? Okay. I don't think wandering around the mine in the dark is the best idea I've ever had. Finally, we've managed to find our way back. Right, let's see what this gold is worth now. Wait a minute, can I drop this and just put like one piece of gold in? No. If I just equip nothing and press E. So what's that worth? Okay. See, that's a gold bar, look. Can I put the gold bar in? Ooh, we got like $20 for that. Right, let's put the coal in now. I'm sorry, I just got really excited exploring then. I was like, ooh, what's down there? Right, we need more iron. So I've got enough coal now. So we just need to get 7 more iron. Get in there. Get in there. In there. Okay, I'm going to need a little bit more. 2 more. Okay, pick you up. We'll throw this in. And then once we've sold this, we can then go and get a thing called the Auto Mark 1 Miner. So, interact with the computer. Go to machines and buy it. It's $500. Did I not buy it? Wait a minute. I think I broke. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, I didn't click purchase. I'm an idiot. Press F to drop it like that, and then you can place this on a node. So we're going to place it on this one. So I think that's copper. There might be a coal one somewhere as well, but we'll just stick it on the copper one for now. That's probably coal, that one. I need to get 100 coal. Should I start doing that one, I wonder? I'm not sure if coal's worth more money or not, though. We'll put it there. Now, what this will do now is, this is going to start mining and then spitting the stuff out so I can just get it out from the machine so I don't actually have to mine it. So look, I can just keep going over to this. And we just need to get 50 of that now. Right, let's go and do some mining in this area. So there is quite a few little lumps of iron and coal everywhere. So we just want to run round, whack it all, and then we can pick it all up in the magnet. Ideally, I want to get enough stuff to get 500 so I can get coal being produced, because at the moment we need to get 100 coal and I have a grand total of 0 coal. We can see how big a stack of we can see how big a stack of materials we can get as well. And I do want to explore all of this as well. Right, let's start collecting. I don't know what technology this is, but it is glorious. Here we go. It doesn't feel like it's getting bigger and bigger, does it? It's making nice clacky sounds though. Okay, it's definitely going to get bigger now. Right, we need 50 to put in this. So let's just hover over it, press R, There you go. That wasn't too bad. Okay, we got a pretty decent amount then. Oh, we missed loads. What? Get in there. Right, I have got enough now to get another thing. So let us get. It wants me to get the ore crusher, but I want to get another miner. But I think it's important that we start getting the coal being produced as well. So this should start doing coal. And that's doing that. Right. We need to get the ore crusher, which is 200 spawn doolies. Before I do that, though, I want to have a little look down in here. So, ooh, look at that. There's a gem there. Can I get that out? What do I do with the gem? Whoa, okay. I can actually utilize the cart. Can I have my gem, please? I'm bringing the cart. I do not want to bring it with me. What do we do with this then? Surely gems don't go in there, do they? We'll soon see. Okay, I think my gem did go in there because I've now got $120. Okay, so we get a mixture of copper and not copper, iron and coal from the coal mine. That is pretty handy dandy. Right, I just need to get 200 and I can go and buy that thing. So let me just try and... Come on, just give me just $200. Come on. You not spare the shells, a bit of money. Here we go, here we go. This will be enough. Right, so we've got enough to buy this now. So this is a ore crusher, $200. And you won't believe what this does. It does something amazing. Yeah. Now the thing is with this game, I don't know if it's because it's early access and the tutorials aren't fully in, but once you put something down, remember this, you can't remove it straight away. So this is a object for crushing the ore. Now I want to put crushed iron in, so I thought I could put this in here next to this and then output it, but you can't. So I'm going to try and put it here and then dump into that. So I can do it manually, so I'll show you, but it's going to take me forever. So you have to drop the stuff up here. No. So you drop it there and then it spits it in there. But you can do automation in this game. So it'd be nice to do a little bit of automation. So if we go back in here, go to transport, we can buy different conveyor belts and stuff. So I think we're going to need cannon conveyor. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Right, let's buy a straight conveyor, a corner conveyor, a sloped conveyor. I'm going to buy a couple of these ones, corner ones and straight ones. Okay, here's all my parts. Right, so now we need to get that stuff from there to there. Let me just dump all this stuff again, so I don't have to keep doing this. Okay, it's dumping quite well though. Right, so we've got a slopey one. So it's not that high, is it? It's if we put it like there and then put like a corner on it, I reckon. So you can rotate all the stuff with R. Is that going to work? And then do I need another corner? I think I probably need another corner, and then we need a little chute coming out of here, which I could probably do that one. Right, we have a plan, sort of. I don't know if we're getting more money as well from having this sort of stuff dumped in there. Let me see. What happens if I put coal in there? Oh, I don't think coal actually counts if I put the coal in the splitter. Let me just show you. So if I pick up a piece of coal like this, now if I put that in, watch me coal count there. So we're on 29. It's gone to 30. That's fine. If we stick it in this though, come on. See, little bits come out. Doesn't count as full coal. So it's a bit awkward because this is spitting both of them out. So yeah, that's not really going to work for me. Okay, need a few more little bits. So let us get me a slopey bit. Let's get a corner, another straight. Ooh, we've got filters and all sorts of stuff. Oh, so much stuff. Okay, collect all of this. Let's go and look at this again. So we need to get a slope down, like there. And then we need a corner. So let's switch to the corner. And do the way. This is the way. Now we need another straight bit here, because that's not coming out far enough. Then we need another corner here. Another straight bit. And we need one more straight bit. And I have run out of money. Well, I've run out of parts. So we'll go and put that there. Get in there. Then we'll go for a straight conveyor. Purchase. No delivery. It's almost like I'm an Amazon Prime member. Let's go and stick this over here now. And hopefully their system is going to work. And we've got loads of stuff stuck underneath it, so let's just get all of that. We don't need to move that now ourselves. Stick it on there. No, 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 no. let's let it progress a little bit. And we should have automation now. Nice. The only downside in this is the bits that I've got on the floor here, but we can sort that out. I'll just do it manually because the magnet's too powerful. I'm like Magneto in a scrapyard. It's just going to cause immense problems. So you best just sticking it on manually. Look, a little bit of hard labour will not hurt anyone. I'm bored of doing it. Let's stick it on. There you go. Why'd you fall off? Right, so that's going, that's going. I can keep getting this. Let me have a little look in the shop. There was a thing, a sorter. Sort conveyor. Sort items. Set filter by placing objects inside the basket. How would that work then? So could I like say... I think there's got to be a plan to do this, hasn't there? I think I should be able to sort the coal and the iron separately. There's got to be a way of doing that. Let's see. Let's buy a piece and see what it looks like. Okay. Now, how does that work? So the stuff goes in it. Now you can't. I can't place it in amongst that. I guess would you just dump everything in it and then just one thing comes out of it? I mean, I could do it manually, but it's going to be a massive pain, isn't it? I mean, ideally, what I want it to do is I want the coal to go into that bit. Yeah, I want the coal to go into this bit, and that to join onto that one. But how in the dickens do I do that? Because it only outputs one thing, doesn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. Look, there's two outputs. Ooh, okay. Right, let's buy some more bits. Let's get a little bit of spending money, so let's put all that in there. listen here. Okay, I've got some pocket money now. So, we'll go into this. I want loads of bits. So, I want straight bits. I want some corners. I probably want a couple of sloped. And that'll do for now. I wonder if the stuff falls on your head. It causes you to die. I don't really want to try it, but I just wondered. Right, so we're going to need this bit. Let's try and line this up. So if I just do a straight piece out of here, rotate it. Okay, that's working. And then I do... How do I join that onto that? Will that work? I mean, it's spitting out... It's spitting the stuff out. Did it say I put it in the top? So if I drop the coal in there now, will the coal come out of that one now? Waiting for coal to come. Come on, where's the coal? Okay, so that does work. Right, now I'm going to totally ignore that because I've just done it wrong. So we take the coal back out. Beep. And we do it the other way around because it's going to be easier to build that onto that, I think. Okay, let's pick it all up. Throw it in there. No, throw it in. It's so hard with magnets. This is why we need to do machines. Okay, so we want the coal to go all the way over there. So let's get some cornering action on. So we'll stick you there. I'm going to need so many extra pieces. I don't really want to like shut the what's the word for it? I don't want to get myself trapped in a corner here. We need another straight piece. I think we need several straight pieces actually. Let's get about 5. Because I want to put... Oh, I didn't pick it up, did I? Yeah, we want to do the straight piece there. Like that. Then we'll stick a corner on. No. Oh, see what I mean? I said before, don't put stuff down. Otherwise, it goes wrong. And I've got to put a straight piece. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm going to have to do some really... Yeah, I'm going to have to do it like that now. What a disaster. I just didn't want it to get jammed in the corner. I've actually run out of parts as well. Right, hopefully this should work. Let's check we're straight. Yeah, we should be good. So again, we're going to stick this here. Right, let's look at it. Is it working? I mean, apart from that bit of... I don't know where that bit came from. Right, so is the coal going up now, incrementing 1 each time? Yes, it is. This isn't working now, so we need to figure out how to join that to that. Now, I don't know if I can just join it onto the edge, so we're going to try. This will either be genius or will make me rage. So we will buy 4 corners and a load of that. I feel like 10. 10 is the one we want to get. So we need a side bit. So that comes out there. Now I'm going to try and go straight ahead with this. I do not know if this will work. I have not tried this before. I don't know how you join a conveyor to a conveyor. Will it work? So that is hopefully going to go and join onto that one. It is not working. Do you know what? Did I see one that said merge? Or maybe something like that would have worked better. A T-junction. Well, I've made a nice little conveyor belt now where they're all just going to get stuck here and then not actually go any further. So, that's not working very well, is it? Alright, anyway. Let's try something else. Okay, so we've got that all progressing. That's not going to loop over because I need to buy the hammer. I can't buy the hammer yet because it's locked behind a paywall. It's 60, but... Ooh! Quickly deconstructs place buildings. Alternatively, you can press F to pick up machines. Surely it can't be that simple. Let me see. Oh, that's a top tip. I've never seen anyone mention that before. So I can do that. And then can I do a T-junction? Yeah, this might work. So if I disassemble that bit and replace it with a T-junction. Oh no, that's not what I want, is it? How do I do this? How do I do a join? There must be a way of doing the join. Conveyor ledge, sloped conveyor, splitter chute. I mean, I could probably stick a sloped one on the end. So that is really, really messy and horrible. Let me see. But no, change that back to a straight one there, and then do. It's not. we are going to get this fitted. If I have to put a ridiculous length on this, I will do. Right, let's see if that's going to work now. Yeah, that's working. That is terrible, but it's working. Okay, let's grab it all up. Grab it all up and then release it onto that. Okay, it's working. It's not at all how I envisioned it was going to be, but it's working. Okay, I think I should go for a little explore now because we're coming up to half an hour and I don't want to do too much in this first video, so we are. It's raining stuff. Yeah, I don't want to do too much in this first video, so we're gonna have a little bit of an explore now, see what we're dealing with. Okay, so there's a dead end there, which looks very much like I can bash through this. Right, can I get through this? I hit all that. Yes. Ooh. Now, is this a back entrance into that cave that we were in before with all the weird mushrooms and stuff? Yeah, do you remember we saw it from this perspective? I think it is. I feel like it is. I really want to drop down there, but I'm kind of scared. Okay, there was. I want to see if I can mine this. This looks like diamonds. Ooh, little gems. Little gems. Right, see if I can get back to the base without getting upset again. I think we just followed the tracks, didn't we? Was it this way though? Okay, I've already lost. I've lost some of my precious gems. Come on, precious gems, come with me. Fly. No, fly. Okay. Okay. I see what's going on here. Yeah. There's dynamite there. Oh, we can run. Yeah, this is where we were before. Right. I'm chucking these gems. I don't know if I'm meant to keep gems for anything useful, but they're going in there. Oh, look at the money going up. So much money. So there's definitely scope for us to play some more and explore some more. So we've got to get the blast furnace next, which we've not done. There is that whole area we can dynamite open, so plenty to see. So I think I'll probably do a couple of episodes in this. If you do want to see a couple of episodes in this, comment and let me know. Anyway, I'm shirlierox, this is Mine Mogul. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.